আমাদের মধ্যে উপস্থিত রয়েছেন ভারত সরকারের পোর্টস, শিপিং এবং ওয়াটারওয়েজ দপ্তরের মাননীয় মন্ত্রী আদরণীয় সর্বানন্দ সোনোয়ালজি। উপস্থিত রয়েছেন ত্রিপুরা প্রদেশ বিজেপির মাননীয় সভাপতি প্রফেসর ডক্টর মানিক সাহা মহোদয়। আমি অনুরোধ জানাবো আদরণীয় কেন্দ্রীয় মন্ত্রী সর্বানন্দ সোনোয়ালজিকে আপনাদেরকে সম্বোধন করার জন্য।
আজ এখানে ত্রিপুরার যেগুলো মাননীয় পত্রকার বন্ধুগণ আছে সবাইকে আমি জানাই প্রণাম, নমস্কার। You all know that under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, the entire Northeast is growing fast in all the sector. Before his coming, the entire Northeast was totally neglected by a Congress regime. Since 1952, all the successive government of Congress and their allies, they have neglected the entire Northeast because of their stepmotherly treatment. This potential region of the country was remained backward. But our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, after taking over the responsibility of the Prime Ministership in 2014, he has started giving a special emphasis, special importance, special priority for the speedy growth of entire Northeast. Tripura, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Manipur, Assam, Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, all the 8 states got surged up. And for the implementation of the central scheme, central sector scheme in the entire Northeast, he has directed all the Union minister to visit Northeast fortnightly and pay special attention for the speedy implementation of the different scheme under their ministries, under implementation. And as a result, the senior IAS officers also followed the ministers to the different destination of Northeastern region. And because of this repeated, devoted, dedicated initiative of Honorable Prime Minister, now Northeast could able to register its strength and ability in the map of India. It is Modi ji who has narrated the Northeast as a Ashtalasmi of India. Ashtalasmi because of its potentialities, possibilities and prosperities. Because of its environment, its diversity of culture, heritage, and water resource, forest resource, quality human resource, cultural resource, all the resources available in the entire Northeast. That is why he has entrusted the responsibility on the soldier of the Northeasterner to play the role of an engine to drive India's growth. So this is the trust and this is the kind of his commitment Modi ji has shown to the people of the region and the entire country. And as a result, among the other 7 states, Tripura is also growing faster. And in many sectors, the Tripura government, under the leadership of Biplab Debji as Chief Minister, BJP-led government in Tripura could perform in many sectors. With example, they could make Tripura drug-free state in the country. They could create the visibility of the potentiality of ability of the farmers of Tripura. And as a result, more than 3 lakhs farmers in the Tripura could perform brilliantly, whether in the sector of agriculture product, pisciculture, horticulture, in all the culture involved in this agriculture industries. As a result, the economy is growing fast. And on the other hand, earlier, the people of Tripura had a tremendous difficulties due to the lack of connectivity and communication. But because of the Honorable Prime Minister's special initiative, now Tripura is having more than 8 numbers of national highways. And also, we have the running of 6 express trains from Agortala connecting different parts of the country. So this is the visible growth, and because of this growth, Tripura, people of Tripura got opportunity to excel their ability and performance. Whether it is farmers, whether it is students, whether it is teachers, whether it is entrepreneurs, whether it is women, youth, Divyang, all sections of society, now taking the advantage of this particular growth of connectivity and communication. And I believe the future of Tripura is very bright. And in the recently kind of accepted budget, union budget, the provision for the development of Northeast is more than the earlier times. It is the increase more than 11.1%. And this budget has given the provision of 76,000 crores for the year of 22 and 23. Likewise, created the provision of developing industry of tourism and in the national budget, which will give tremendous scope to the people of Tripura, to the government of Tripura, to take the advantage of this particular national provision. And I believe, whether it is in the sector of Prime Minister Awas Yojana, in the sector of Prime Minister Gram Sadak Yojana, in the sector of PM Kisan, in many others, I believe, like the other state in the country, Tripura is also going to get the advantage of this. And today I am very happy because I visited Tripura long time back. I believe you also remember, my dear friends. I had the opportunity to interact with you last time also. And in the last few years, now Tripura is become a state of visibility of progress and growth. And Tripura now has become a subject of discussion throughout the country because of its integrated effort of all sections of society, because of peace and tranquility. And I believe this is happening only because the devoted effort, committed effort given by the present Chief Minister Biplab Debji and his colleague, with the blessing of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. And you will definitely feel very much happy that for the first time in the history of independence India, the Northeast got the 5 ministerial berths in the Indian cabinet, in the Indian Council of Ministers. 5 ministers have been included in the Council of Ministers. This is the reflection, this is the demonstration of Honorable Prime Minister's commitment, respect and love to the people of Northeast. So this is the opportunity, this is the scope, this is the advantage given to the people of Northeast. Now, we all the ministers from Northeast will have to work hard with the people of the entire Northeast so that we could perform better, because we have ability, skill, we have resources, but all need to be integrated with dedicated devotion, discipline and commitment so that we could also compete with the rest part of the world. On the other hand, as you all know, Act East policy has been taken up only because to make the entire Northeast to be the most important center for different kind of development in the entire Southeast Asia. So this particular foreign policy is helping us to develop our relationship with our next door neighbors like Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, Myanmar, all ASEAN countries. So this is the advantage given by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji in the sector of culture, in the sector of trade and commerce, in the sector of technology, education, health, in the sector of kind of youth exchange. So this is the way the entire Northeast are being promoted to the stature of the global center. So this is the Modi's honest vision to promote the entire country in the global scenario. So I believe, my dear friends, you all please support, and with your support, with your kind of as a fourth pillar of democracy, you have also been playing very positive role, and whatever we say, it is only through you that is to be percolated to the ground and to disseminate the messages and information, whatever are being taken at the different level for the development of the people. So I believe in the near future, definitely you will always be there to extend your support. And I believe the present budget, which has given us a very, very golden opportunity for the next 25 years to make India the ground for making India the self-reliant nation in the world, most powerful nation in the world. So this is the vision of Honorable Prime Minister. That is why to create the ground facilities, to develop the infrastructure and provide the best technology and also create more employment opportunities. That is why the Prime Minister Gati Shakti National Master Plan, multimodal connectivities are being brought into place. And this is for the first time happening in the country. Now all the infrastructure ministry will work in a coordinated approach, and which will help us to minimize the time frame to complete our different kind of scheme to be implemented, and also speed up our entire development growth. So I believe this is how India is projected to make the best nation, top nation in the world by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. And I believe this will definitely enhance the power of, performance of every Indian from Ladakh, Kashmir to Kanyakumari, Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh, and more than 135 lakhs population of India, 135 crores population of India is definitely going to get the benefit in the best possible manner, and this will also integrate the nation in such a manner that whatever Modi ji is planning to take everyone on board, stakeholders engagement, that is sabka saath, sabka vikas, sabka vishwas, sabka prayas. So this is how the cooperative federalism are being properly implemented, and to take every citizen of the country along to make the entire effort stronger and stronger to make our dream possible. So to make every Indian life dignified, every Indian life become self-sufficient, self-reliant, so that tomorrow we can not only serve the nation, but also we can serve the entire people of the world. So this is how the India is taking the world leadership, and particularly our Honorable Prime Minister, who has been since 2014, he has been very dedicatedly, very honestly, with hard work and discipline, with kind of effort he has given to speedy growth of the country. It is very, very inspiring for all the Indians, and that is why a lot of transformations are being witnessed by the people of the country in all sectors. Transformation in the sector of science and technology, education, health, transformation in the sector of taxation, transformation in the sector of communication and connectivity, transformation in the sector of kind of taking everybody along. So this is how the value-based changes he has brought to the country, and this is how he has given the good governance to the people of the country. As a result, every citizen of the country is enjoying their, right of privilege. Every citizen now living with dignity, pride and prestige. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ, নমস্কার।
Subscribe to Tripura Info and press the bell icon so that you never miss any latest updates and news on Tripura.